Hey guys, and I welcome you back to Digital Assets.
So at first, I will advise you guys to join my Telegram channel. I have one Telegram channel that I'm updating my people there. So the reason is that there are sometimes that I may be too busy to do video. So I will just quickly drop updates in that Telegram channel. So you can check down the video description below for you to do was to click on the link and join my Telegram channel. So, and I also have the Telegram group as well, where we discuss about online stuff and something like that. So without wasting much of our time, let us get started to today's tutorial.
I've been getting some complaint that there are some people that they don't know the meaning of passphrase. At first, anything in the cryptocurrency, passphrase is your login details that you must secure. It's your what? It's your login details that you must secure. So it's like your Gmail password. So once you lost your Gmail password, you won't be able to do what? To have access to your Gmail account anymore. So it is the same thing like that of passphrase as well. Which means once you lose your passphrase or what you have in your wallet, it will be what? You won't be able to have access to anything since you have lost your passphrase that you're supposed to log in. So in order for you not to lose something like that, because the reason why people still got grace is that we haven't been in minutes as for now. Pi has not been in minutes as for now. So once everyone has transferred their remaining balance into their wallets from their Pi app to their Pi browser app. So once everyone has transferred it, we won't have access to do what? To create what is passphrase anymore. So in order for you not to get confused, this is what I'm talking about. Let's assume this is my file browser, and then I click on wallet.py. So I think someone told me that maybe it takes this own passphrase. At first, what you are seeing right here is just like sample. It's just like sample, as you can see, e.g. So this is not your main passphrase. So in order for you to, let's assume if this is my own passphrase, if I click on unlock with passphrase now, as you can see, it was written that your passphrase seems invalid, which means I have to paste my own passphrase, which means what you are seeing here is just sample for you to know what kind of passphrase you need. So your passphrase is what's given to you on the first day you created your wallet. So let's assume you have lost your wallet, you have lost your passphrase. So you still have the grace. If you check my previous video, I explained about passphrase. So once you have lost your passphrase after this open mainnet, just forgot about your Pi. So you won't have access to your Pi anymore because you have lost what you're supposed to log in. So we are talking about blockchain here, and you cannot reset your passphrase after that open mainnet. Unless once you reset your passphrase and you got another one, that means you have lost your main account. You have lost all your Pi that you have been mining since over the last 3 years. So anytime you create your passphrase, just make sure you save it somewhere. Take out your paper, write down on paper, then make sure you do what? You take that paper and make sure you secure it somewhere, because once you leak that passphrase and another expert know about your passphrase and they log in, they will be able to do what? To transfer all your Pi from your app to their home main app. And if you create your wallet and you did save your passphrase somewhere and you forgot about it, then you won't be able to have access to it anymore, and which means that your Pi, it has gonna be that. So as for now, you still have grace. As for now, you still have grace. So after this open mainnet, you don't have any grace anymore, because your passphrase, once it has been lost, then you have lost your Pi forever. So if you want to reset your passphrase now, this is the last chance. Then you can just tap on, you can reset your wallet here. So once you tap on reset your wallet, you'll be given another passphrase. So once you have been given another passphrase, the passphrase will look as this, what is inside the box. So this is how the passphrase will look like. So once you have gotten all those names, then make sure you write it somewhere. And if you are lazy enough to write it somewhere, then there's another solution for you. What you have to do is just that once you have copied the passphrase, then go to Play Store. Open your Play Store here. Then search for, we'll be using one app. That app is called Standard Note. So it is that Standard Note that will be able, you can save your you can save any type of file in that standard app. In that Standard Notes app. So once you save everything using your Gmail, your login details, so no one will be able to have access to what is in your notes. So in order for you to understand, just watch me. First, we'll be searching for Standard Notes here. Standard Notes. This is the Standard Notes app. Then install it. Looks like another app is blocking. Turn off any apps that might be drawing over the screen and try again. Okay, I think I have to stop this recording now for me to install this app, because that recording app is blocking this app to install. So let me pause here. So welcome back. I have installed that application. Then if I click on open, I think this app here is blocking this app to open. So I think I have to explain. Just wait. Okay, so I have opened the application now, and this is the app. So now if I click on, so in order for you to get your backup after you have do what, so you just have to click on this data notes backup, then click on sign in or register to backup your notes. Then if you are not registered before, you will try to register. But if you have registered, just do what, just input your email here. Input your email and your password. Then click on sign in. Yes, so I have logged in here. As you can see, this is my own notes. So anytime you want to save, let's assume you have copied your passphrase. So let's assume if I type anything here. So let's assume I want to save this note here. I want to save this note. Then back to this application. Then click on plus sign here. Add the title. So let's assume it's your passphrase. You can just type passphrase. Then you have to paste the passphrase. Paste it here. This is just for sample for you to see. So this is not my own passphrase. So I'm just using this as example. So once you paste your passphrase, then click on this top menu here. Then click on back. I think it will be saved automatically. Once you click on back, as you can see, it has been saved automatically once I click on back. So that is how to do what? How to save your passphrase. If you are lazy enough to write your passphrase into the book or any jotter. So for you not to forget, let's assume you have generated your passphrase from PyHub. So for you to understand better, I will explain this again. So open your Pi browser. Click on wallet.py. So as I said earlier, you still have chance to create another wallet if you have to do what? If you have lost your passphrase. So just make sure that once you click on create new passphrase, you'll be given another word. So all those 12 words, I think all those words, they are up to 12. If I count this one now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, they are more than 12. So you just be given anything that was given to just make sure that you do what, you copy it. So once you copy it, then go to Play Store to download Standard Notes. Once you download Standard Notes, then click on this menu to, so once you register, so once you have registered on this app, then you just have to click on this sign button. Then add title, as I said earlier. Then paste your passphrase. So and click on back. So once you click on back, so it will be saved automatically, as you can see here. So Let's assume anytime you wipe your phone or you lost your phone or something like that, so and you remember your login, your standard note login details, then you will be able to have access to your standard notes account, and you'll be able to do or to copy your passphrase at that moment. So that is how to do what that is the smartest way. Even with this application, no one can have access to your details because it's very secured. So it's using encrypted file. So no one will have access to your account except if you leak your login details to someone else. So that is how to secure your passphrase. So it's either you write it down somewhere, and I will advise you to write it down somewhere. So don't just use standard notes. So you can write it down somewhere and at the same time paste it inside the standard notes. Then make sure your standard notes login details is very secure, and don't try to forget the password and your login details. So that is how to secure your passphrase for the last time. And for the last time, let me remember you again. Once we are in open mainnet, once all people around the world have been using Pi to transact, so and you have transferred your Pi into your Pi browser, and at that moment you want to log in and you don't remember your passphrase anymore, or you have lost it, then your Pi has gone. So just make sure that if you want to reset your password, as I'm talking now, once you click on reset password, this reset wallet here. So once you reset your wallet and you are given another passphrase, just make sure you copy that passphrase and do not go somewhere else. Just go to Play Store, then download standard notes. Once you download standard notes, then click on this, make sure you register. Once you register, then click on this plus button here and just do what? Just add title and paste your passphrase, then click on back, and the passphrase will be saved automatically. So that is how to save your passphrase for the last time. So I think this is helpful. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have subscribed, don't forget to like and share with others as well. See you in the next one. Bye for now.